How you going, good bastards? The adventure begins. My mate Simon's beside us there. He's got his truck. We're heading up the Cobb for a bit of trout fishing. Might chase after a deer. Don't know what's going to happen. We've got 4 days in the scrub. The weather's good today. The next 2 days after that it's shit, and Monday who knows. Going to take you with us. Sit back and enjoy some time away. It's going to be fucking epic. How beautiful is this place? It's fucking beautiful, mate. It's just absolutely paradise. I love it here. Grew up over this way when I was a boy in Totranui, or Totaranui, the right way to say it. Then moved to Wainui, and this was right on our doorstep, and it's great to be back. The last time I was up here was with young Knuckles. I took him up and we caught some fish for dinner. That was his first time catching trout. He had a great time. This time just me and my mate Simon. It's going to be good.
Ride with me, oh baby, ride with me, oh baby, ride with me, oh ride with me, oh ride with me, oh ride with me.
Check this out, we're in paradise. This is brilliant, man. Simon's setting up his camper and I'm just like thinking, holy cow, this is beautiful. What a camp zone, far out. It's quite windy. I'm just looking for a place to find a campsite that's flat where I can put my tent for the night. It's great to look over there. Just imagine where you could go hunting and go fishing. It's paradise, it really is. There's not a lot of deer up here like there used to be. It's been bombed up a bit. Anyway, Still get the old one sneaking around. Just spotted a nice rainbow trout in here. Just come up and scared them away. Good fish. So they might be feeding still. Might even be able to put a line in the water. Got mum and dad and the whole family. Plenty of wekas here, bro. How you going? Good to see them here. G'day, mate. Oh, there's little chickens there. Everywhere. Hanging around for a feed. Just a bit flash in it.
Should be right, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, while you're making your camp up, I should be making my tent, but I'm not going to put a rod in the water while there's some fish around. Isn't it a beautiful spot? Wind's dropped down now too. Just dropped now.
Yeah, I just put my jersey on. I think I'm going to have to take it off.
Yeah, no, it's just dropped. Old mate here's not even a little bit shy. Just going to put my rod together and he's come on over and introduce himself. Can you guys see the trout just down there, right in front of me? Got a trout right in front of me here. Let's see if I can get behind him. He's just there. I don't know if I get around or not. There we go. So far I have used a dry fly to float on the top of the water, like a sort of, I guess you say, mosquito. I've used a couple of nymphs and now I'm going to a wet fly, in the hopes that that represents a small fish and we get a strike, because I've only had a strike so far on my nymph, and Simon's had probably about 7 or 8 on the lure, so the lure's obviously a lot easier to catch on, but I like the challenge of the fly fishing and I want to catch one on the fly rod. Saw this massive eel. Where's he gone? Is he down here? I've decided I'm going to use the thread line spinning because I haven't had much joy with my fly rod. So we're going to have a crack with one of these here. I'm thinking that represents a baby trout, like a rainbow trout, the colour. First cast. The idea is to let this go down a wee way and then start pulling it. That wind's really coming up. Just a small one.
So, how are you wet?
Just a tiny wee one, mate. Bit of fish. Stay on, matey.
Hasn't come to the surface yet.
No, no. He's going to run. He just realised he's hooked.
Take your drag off a little bit.
Yeah. Just let him run a little bit. We haven't got him in yet. I've only got a very light line on this, eh? He looks like he's hooked pretty good. You got a handy net there, bro?
No.
Okay. Well, this is dinner, if I get it in.
You go to your left, there's a little bit of a beach over there.
No, we'll be sweet in here. Here he comes. G'day, mate. How you going? Don't want it to break. Oh, he's alright. Yeah, nice wee rainbow. Yeah, that's a feed. Definitely a feed. Nice fish. Sharp little hooks. Well, this place has got so many sandflies. That's actually a good size eating fish. Now it's dead. Dead as. Rainbow trout. Delicious. Nice fish. That same size as your one, I think. He goes. Sorted. Go to his baby. You're very interested in my tent, aren't you, mate, eh? Yes, you are. Go on, move along. Any strikes, bro?
I've had a couple.
Have you?
Nothing recently, but I have had a couple.
Right. That's a good one. That's a better fish. Yeah, better fish. Whoa! He's still running. That's a good fish, Simon. I've got no net. It's a little bit bigger than the last one. Can you get him in alright or not? Keep that tight line. Come on, baby, come on, stay on. Oh, he's bloody putting on a good fight. Got a 7-pound breaking straight. Oh, stay on, buddy. He's diving down. This is a good fish for in here. Ooh. He's not on your bite yet by a country mile. Stay on, buddy. Get off. He's got plenty of fight on him. I don't have a landing net. He's a good fish. Probably 2 pound, but around here that's good. I think we're going to get him this time, eh? There we go. Woohoo! Not a bad fish, Simon. That's a bloody good one, that one, eh? That's a really good size compared to the other two. I'm stoked, absolutely stoked. Woohoo! Oh, just came off now. Just broke now. He just broke it now. It's a bloody nice feeling come back to the campsite with a decent fish. I'm pretty stoked, to tell you the truth. Got to tell Simon now I lost his lure. Good news and bad news, what do you want first? Oh, what do you want, the good news or the bad news?
What's the bad news?
I lost your lure.
Oh well.
It snapped when I got him up on the bank. The good news is out of the two of us, I got the biggest fish.
It's not over yet.
It's not over till the fat lady sings, bro. They're out there. Feeling the weight of it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Could be, goes down past my elbow. So it's not a small fish. Regardless, it's the best and probably the biggest rainbow I've ever caught. I've caught a lot of rainbow, but I don't caught many big ones. This is a good size one. Beautiful colours. It's a good fish, eh? You can see the difference in the other ones.
One must have shrunk.
Yours must have shrunk, yeah.
I took some water out of it.
It's a good fish. Stoked. Yeah, and a bit of water coming out. There's still trout just out here, eh? Awesome, bro. Cool. So this is what Simon's put up now, and you can dim these.
Yeah, what?
Bring it right down.
Touch them and turn them off. Touch
Yeah.
them full. Hold them and they'll
Wow,
come right up.
that's really bright, so we can see what we're cooking on our table. That's cool, bro. And they're just running off this little battery here.
Yeah, they've got switches.
Mm.
Have different lights everywhere.
Wow, these come from Coppins in Weka. It's like we're in the city. I mean, it doesn't look like camping, does it? We're out in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere and we've got all this going on. It's actually really, really brilliant. Trust Simon to have all this, eh? Like, he's completely set up. I've got a tent and he's got a whole fucking house. He's got a whole city. Oh, man. Well, you're totally organised, bro, like to the point that we could probably live here for the rest of our lives. We were going to eat our fish, but then we thought, hold on a minute. Simon had some hogget, and who doesn't like hogget? Oh, smells good. We're attracting a few creatures. Good morning, just woke up. It's very, very nice to wake up in nature. You've got weka outside. I don't know, it just feels great. Slept like a baby. I don't think I have slept this well in a long time, actually. Just outside, and I feel so good. Wake up in a tent and, you know, you can go fishing just a few metres away. Or here's the thing, every morning when I wake up, the first thing I always do is I turn on my phone, like you do, and I look at the weather, because the weather determines what the day's going to be. And today, I can't do that because there's no cell phone range here. But Simon's got a DeLorme, which will give us the weather forecast. So the day really depends on the weather. If it's going to turn to mustard, like turn to shit, if we're going to get lots and lots of rain, then we're not going to put our packs on and climb up the tops and go for deer, because it's just going to be pointless, be too windy, and the animals won't be there. Well, they are, but it just makes it very difficult. But you can go pig hunting when it's raining like that, so we'll probably go back home and pick up the dogs and go somewhere else for a hunt, because we're not going to waste this day. Or we might just fish this morning as well until the weather turns pear-shaped and then go home. One way or another, the weather does determine what the day's going to be. Right, out of the tent and into the day. It's really, really cold out here. Really cold and windy. This is pig hunting weather, not hanging about by the lake, trout fishing. It's windy and cold, and it's going to get colder. It's like two different times of the year compared to last night. It's a cold wind blowing. Feels like it's blowing southerly. Whew. It's a possum hat. Comes from legend Tony from Waikaramawana hunting channel. It's the biggest hunting channel in New Zealand, and the man's an absolute legend. He's supported me right from the beginning when I had virtually no followers. He gifted me this, and thank you, Tony. He also paid for a hunt one time for me and my son as well, which I was really grateful for. Anyway, Simon has woken. He's arisen. It's windy and it's cold, bro. You'd step out of there because it would be warm up there, eh? You'd notice a difference when you get out here, because it'd be toasty warm, wouldn't it?
It's real warm.
Yeah. It's pig hunting weather, bro.
Could be, yeah.
Well, let's find out what the weather's doing and plan our day.
Yeah.
Let's see whether we're going up to those mountains, or we're going to go home and pick up the dogs, or we're just going to trout fish here, because the weather will determine it. So last night I had the bag for the tent there, the bag for my thermarest there, and the bag that my sleeping bag was in, and it's all gone. and it's the wekas, because wekas like to take stuff. Simon reckons it'd just be around here somewhere, and I tend to agree with him. They wouldn't have gone that far, eh?
That stuff though, because it's light, the wind might have picked it up.
The wind might have blown it away too, yeah, but there's nothing there. But you can see the wekas underneath my truck right now. It's a matter of finding where they might have poked it, taken it. Come on guys, where'd you put it? I'm gonna find them. Hey! Bro! You're right! Check it out! I don't believe it! Stuffed up just under a hole there! Check it out! Mate, that's exactly what's happened, eh? It's exactly what's happened. They've taken look, there it goes, mate. Yeah, I took it, mate. Yeah, you. Or was it you, mate? Yeah? They've put all my stuff under the bloody trees. I actually have only lost ever a lure before, a sparkly lure. They took that, but not clothes. I don't know they took that.
Oh, they take all sorts.
I've never had, you've had that before, haven't you?
I've had them take my boots.
Your boots, yeah, he told me a story about his boots got taken like 150 metres away from his camp, either end. And now I believe you. Well, that's that. Now I've got to find the rest. Oh, that's cool, because that's the most probably valuable thing of the lot. It's a stuffed bag for the sleeping bag. Bloody wekas, eh? Oh, I'll keep on looking whilst I'll put that away first. It's quite amazing, eh? They've got these holes go, see that? There goes right through. You see all the other stuff they've taken in there too. All through here, like tunnels. It's a whole system. Look at this, it's like a bloody rabbit hole. Look at that, it goes right through there. It's perfect. Hey! Hey! I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it.
Perfect for hiding all your stuff.
Yeah, for hiding your stuff. That's the second one. So all we've got now is the cover for the thermarest. That's everything. Unbelievable.
We had some.
Simon said to me last night, he told me a story about his boots. I've already said this. He told me a story about his boots, and to be honest, I was thinking, nah, no way, no, not 150 metres away from camp. It just shows you, bro, eh? Why would they take this? What would they use it for?
Making nests and...
That's bizarre, isn't it? I always knew they like shiny things, eh? They'll take your lures. Oh, that's the bag for the tent. I can put that away. So there's a grey bag somewhere still at large. Fuck knows where they put it. They were both separate too, eh? Because that tent bag was way over there in the corner. So they take your stuff and they spread it far and wide. Propane. So what do you do now with it?
Find all the bits.
All the bits. Oh yeah.
There you go, you want to share?
So one goes, that's your shower rose. That's your out, obviously. Just sits on there, does it? Or is it clipped?
Clips, huh?
Little pump. That'll have a little impeller on the end of it there, just like a bilge pump on a boat.
Yeah.
So you put that in.
Power in here.
Yeah. What's that there, bud?
That's the power for that.
Power for that, okay. Oh, because you've got a battery in here too, a lithium battery, haven't you? That goes in your water. Switch it on. Tent going up. It's climbing. It's up to that now. Pump's going.
start. That starts the gas
That's the gas.
in the pump.
Okay. So water should come out of here.
Sliding.
Oh yeah. How's this feel now? Oh yeah. Oh, you can hear the gas going now. Okay.
You see the temperature on there going up?
Yeah, right, yeah, okay. It's up to 21. So it goes to about 38. But so this will be circulating the same water going back out again, and heat, so it'll be hot water going in, and that's how you get your temperature up to over 40, yeah?
34.
You can get up to 40, so that's a nice hot shower. Yeah, we're on 40 now, so we've got up to 40. That's awesome. Okay, wash them dishes, bitch. I mean, when you think about it, you can put a big pot on here. We've been boiling this water here for a cup of tea. It's only a tiny amount for the same time that's been going, and we still haven't got boiling water for a cup of tea. This is so quick to do it, eh?
Instant, eh?
Instant, yeah, pretty much. So, a really good thing to have on your camp. You have some mutton fat. You'll love it. So will your babies. He's going to take it off to his camp, probably to where he's been taking my sleeping bag stuff and the rest of it. There he goes. He's feeding it to his babies, and they're loving it. They're into it.
Keeper, I reckon.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Oh, that's the second one on the same nut.
Right. Yeah, they're going to smoke all right, bro. Nice going, yeah. Oh, that's a fatty. Yeah, good going. That's a fatty. Nice going, man. Ah, beautiful fish, aren't they? There you go. Wekas?
Eels.
Eels, okay. Simon's caught another one. We'll use the wind. Oh, just arrived straight up there just then. And I'm a wee bit too far to the off course. There was one in a row straight out there then. Get that in again and see if we can put it over the top of them. I like seeing a fish rise and then putting a lure close to it. Definitely increases your odds, whether you're carwai fishing or trout fishing or kingfish. I was going to say king fishing, but that sounds a bit funny, doesn't it? Fishing for kingfish. Let's see if we can get this in the right place now. I'm still too far to the right because the wind's taking. Oh yeah, didn't get it far enough. That's where he was. Oh, I'll take it in slowly. He was there, but he was a bit further out. Oh, got a touch then. Got a touch then. Just a wee hit. Not a big one. It might have been him, but he hasn't taken it. Oh, we're on now. There we go. We're on. There we go. Well, he's not a biggie, but we won't know until we get him a bit closer. There we go. Playing very strange. There he goes. It's only a wee one, just a wee one. Yeah, just a wee one. Okay. Just a wee one that we're happy to let go. Very, very slabby looking fish, not good condition. Very slabby looking fish. Very, very thin. It came out pretty easy. Just not good condition fish at all. There we go, mate. Get yourself some oxygen in the water. He's gone. You can see why keeping your bag limit here is not a bad idea, because it's just not enough food. The trout are actually eating the trout, and what I'm fishing with actually replicates the baby trout, so they're eating each other. So removing a few from the lake's not a bad thing for the fish population, because it's just not enough probably other things predating on the fish here, probably not enough shags taking the small ones, or even not getting fished that much. But I'm happy to fish them. Squally showers coming in here now. This is the reason we're not going hunting, eh, Si?
Yeah, it's probably blowing 40, maybe 45 knots.
Yeah. And I'm even going to put a raincoat on because I'm still getting wet under this cover here. Got a beach It's actually about as good as manuka for smoking, I reckon. People always use manuka, but this is not bad, eh? You smoked with it before?
Yeah,
It's alright, eh?
pretty good.
Thanks for the knife, Craig. Take that one there. Sweet. Not going to bother with scaling it. You could if you were a fussy bastard, but I'm not.
Trout scale is real small. You can,
Yeah, you can get by
you
them.
can digest them.
Yeah, not too bad. Going to leave it here for about 10-15 minutes just to absorb that. Rightio. There's no way that you could do any of this without this setup that Simon's got. It is blowing its tits off, eh, bro? It's howling in here, and I've got a flame going here, getting ready to smoke my fish, but it is blowing. Is it going to hold up all right, you reckon?
Yeah, it's all good.
So the wood's been in just a short time. You can already smell the smoke. You start to smoke. That's what you want. Just going to lay those on top of there, like that. They do two things. One, they put the wood down onto the actual bottom of the plate, causing it to smoke more. And secondly, they separate the fish from the actual shavings. Smells good. And we're just going to place our fish on top of that, scales and all. Tell you what,
Here's the small one.
tell you what, bro. Yeah, well, that's why I wanted the small one. Come on, bro. Yep. Nice. Holy shit. The cheese blowing its tits off. Righto. It's had about 7 minutes. There we go. It's pretty damn good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh yes, sir, Rick. So this is tucker today, and there are going to be bones in it because it's obviously not been boned. But how's it taste? Simon doesn't know it. He's gone fishing again. I should shave him, but this is next level. Out here, just salt. That's all, just salt. Nothing else, no sugar. I have got some lemon I could have, but it doesn't need it. And it's absolutely, absolutely divine. What a great way to break your fast. Smoked fish, it's almost like salmon. It looks like salmon, doesn't it? And here comes the rain again. It's pissing down. And I'm in this little shelter here. Reasonably dry. Be a few little bones, but otherwise not bad, and enjoying it. It's really, really, really good. It actually tastes. I'm not a big trout fan, but this is brilliant. I'm just hoping this is not going to blow away into the lake because it's starting to really howl here. I think Simon will be back soon. He's going to get wet. Anyway, gonna finish this. Hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna go home. There's not much to be done. Probably go for a pig hunt if we can, but it's been a really good trip. Even though we didn't get to get on the top of the mountains and go and chase some chamois or some deer, it doesn't matter. Just happy to be here. We might even get blown away, who knows. Thanks for watching. Be good, can't be good, be careful. Good luck on your own adventures, and see you in the next one. See you later. Simon's going to come running back any moment now. Fucking wet because it's pissing down. Big squalls.